Okay, so good afternoon, class. So welcome to our visual class today in um, business policy, strategic management. So this is the continuation of our topic this afternoon. So we're going to discuss the strategy, evaluation, and selection. So this is the sequel of strategic management. So we already discussed the strategy implementation. And now this is the last stage of the strategic management process, which is a strategy evaluation and selection. The strategy evaluation, this is where after we have the action plans, we have to evaluate, okay, or to check the programs if this really help the organization in achieving their goals and objectives. Because if we talk about evaluation, it's about setting the standards, measuring the performance of the program, if this will be effective and efficient, and how to correct mistakes or how to correct some failures in the implementation of the strategy. So this is how the strategy evaluation can do, because we have to make our judgment if the strategies that we implement really help or not. Okay, so what is a strategy evaluation? So that is, as I said, the evaluation is about the process, okay, of assessment or measuring the performance of the strategy or the programs or projects and activities in order to meet the business goals and objectives. Okay, that is called a strategy evaluation. As from the word itself, evaluation is about establishing standards, measuring performance, and take corrective action. For the strategy selection, this is the process of selecting the correct option strategy, okay, and it's about how we eliminate some of the strategies that we implement which are not helpful in achieving the goals and objectives. Please take note that eliminating strategies that do not work for, this is the current market setup, that if there are some strategies that might not helpful, then it will be eliminated. So what are those three key success criteria? So the purpose of selecting the strategies is are the following. So first, if you select a strategy that is suitability to all phases of the organization, feasible or feasibility, which is the ability of the strategies to generate the income or profit or outputs in the long run, and acceptability, where these strategies can be accept and helping in achieving the goals and objectives. And of course, strategic control. So as I've said, strategy evaluation is about establishing standards, measuring performance, and take corrective action. And controlling is part of the evaluation, that we have to track the strategy that we implemented, and in order to measure if we detect some problems or changes in the strategy, in order to make some adjustments on the strategy that we implement, if it is really helpful or not. So what are those types of strategic control? So we have the following strategic control that we do in implementing the strategies. Of course, we have the premise control. So if you have some policies or programs that might be monitored in order to correct some measurements or actions. Implementation control, we have to check all the programs if this will be really helpful. And once we implement it and there's if we see some defects or lapses, we have to correct or eliminate those mistakes. Special alert control, of course, this is way we also uh, tracking all the strategies in case in the case that we have to change our programs immediately, then we have to make some alternatives. And strategic surveillance control, of course, this is our where the what you call this a control in a where the strategies that we have before we make some programs, we have to check it properly. We have to see all criteria on how these strategies will implemented to avoid some defects or lapses. Okay, so that will be our topic for today, and that will be part of the strategic management process, which is strategy evaluation and control.